end and start to recover all. Today is a good day. It is June 1st. If you feel like all hope is lost and you've been trying and praying and trying and praying and you still can't get whatever it is that you're trying to get done, just know that there is one thing that is positive. You did wake up this morning. Someone did not. So that is one thing to be grateful about. I am driving. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a story time today, but I wanted to chime on in because you guys said that you like the day in the lives with me. This is not a day in the life. It is just something that I'm doing to start the video. I am driving. I don't know. I'm going to have to invest in one of those things that I can put on top of my car because this is so odd how I am driving and holding the camera. It's really weird. So yes, guys. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Please subscribe to this channel. Stop what you are doing right now and go subscribe. This has been a great journey so far with you all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for letting me know what you want to see. Thank you for interacting and engaging with me. I did not shout out the winner of the drawing. I had a giveaway going on. If you subscribe to my channel and commented on the videos, you will be entered into the drawing. I did that, and the winner will be announced after this vlog. So stay tuned to the end and make sure you watch to the end because the winner can be you. So yes, guys, I have had a great weekend this past weekend. I really have been digging deep in myself as an individual, and I came to the conclusion that I am not as far as I thought I was. How many know that when you tell God yes to something, He's going to hold you accountable to that, and He's going to test you. He's going to test you. And I'm here to say that I failed every test that He has tested with me, that He has tested me with, this weekend. So I just had to do a reinvention of me. Like, Arlisa, what is going on? Why are you failing these tests? But I have to retake them because, whatever test you fail, you have to retake. So I was just listening to the word at my church on Sunday. And he was just like he was talking about making God a priority in your life. And how many know that, God may not be a priority in our life? It's like, not even to the point where you wake up in the morning and have your quiet time. It's just like putting God first in your life. And it's like, okay, God, I can put you first. No problem. We got this. And then as soon as you are tested, it's like, okay, so is you going to put me first or is you going to do what you want to do? And yeah, God will test you. So before you say yes, make sure you are ready for the test. So yes, guys, I am having a great day. If I have not said before, I'm on my way to see a client, so that's why I'm all a little jazzied up today. I am alone. My other half is at work. This is weird. No, I'm joking. He's always at work. But, just to be vlogging in the car and he's not here, I just feel so, something's missing. But, guys, I'm going to take you along with me for a moment. And then we're going to have a short story time at the end. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about just something leading to the story time about friends. I have a lot of young viewers. I have a lot of people who watch my channel that are like 16, 17, 18, 19, just a bunch of young viewers. And I wanted to be an encouragement to them today to let them know that if there is anybody in your life that is not going the way that you are going, you need to cut them off. Because as I start to reveal this story time and what happened to me, you are going to be able to figure out who those people are that you need to let go. It's hard to let go of friends and it's hard to let go of fun. But at the same time, I wish I would have listened to my mom when I was young. I will never stop saying that. I wish I listened to my mom because I thought my mom was old. I thought my mom didn't know anything. But little do I know, she knew everything. And she was just trying to get me to a point where I wouldn't make the same mistakes that others have made. But I just wanted to do my own thing. And, I wanted to experience it myself. And almost experiencing everything myself, I almost lost my life. So if you are watching and you are a teen or a young adult, I would say to you to actually listen to what your parents have to say, because they know, they went through it. We don't want you guys to go through what we went through. And I'm telling you, what I went through, whoo, y'all gonna know in this story time. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys and chat for a while. I was just like so dressed up, and I was like, you know what, let me vlog on the way to my destination. Guys, I got some new glasses. I got some new Ray-Bans. I'm not sure if you guys see. I'm feeling them, but I'm gotta get used to them. They are circular. Ask me why I got circular glasses. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you why. But I got circular glasses. I'm used to square. If you did not realize, go back into my other video to see my last vlog to see what I had on, and they were square. But these were ready. I wanted some new glasses, so I got some. These are Ray-Bans. I really am enjoying them, and I like them. This is my second day with them. So guys, let me know in the comments how you like my new glasses, because I'm looking a little grown in these glasses. But guys, I'm gonna check back with you. Let me get to my destination. It's a lot of traffic, and I don't feel like holding this vlog camera. I don't feel like holding it. So guys, I'm gonna chat with you later. I'm gonna check back in. You guys have a great day, and always remember, the best is yet to come. Yeah. I wanted to come back to you guys. It's towards the middle of the day now. I wanted to come back to you guys to finish the vlog out and do the story time as promised. Again, I am driving. I told you guys that I did not want to vlog and drive, but you know, today I have absolutely no choice because I am all over the place. So yeah, I think I left off, I don't even know where I left off. I think I left off with telling you guys about my glasses. I think that's what it was. So yeah, so just a short story time. So you guys, I had explained to you guys that I am a convicted felon and I have 3 felonies. And you guys were asking me what the felonies were about. So I am here to tell you what they are actually about. So in the middle of this vlog, I was telling you guys that you need to make sure, let me roll my window up so y'all can actually hear, because I don't know if y'all can hear with the windows down. So people, oh my gosh, y'all, people cannot drive. See, this is one of the ways that God tests me. He tests me with my patience. And y'all, I've been failing that test. Whew, Jesus, I need help. But yeah, I still got this wardrobe malfunction. Like, oh my gosh, it's been aggravating me all day. But yeah, so in the middle of the vlog, I talked to you guys about, you know, watching your friends. Being that I have young viewers, I wanted to make a difference in your life as well. So I already talked about all that. So let's go ahead and get right into what my felonies are for and what happened. So, again, if you guys did not watch the vlog where I talked about my father and the hurt that I went through from him, I think you guys should go to the description box and watch that video so you won't be lost. So with all that said and done, I had some friends that I haven't seen in a while. We went to high school together, but then they left and went to another school in New York because they relocated. It was one of my friends and then her 2 cousins. They relocated together. And I at the time I was already hurt, already going through. Y'all, he is getting it. I was already hurt. I was already going through a lot, and so I got a call from the friend that I went to high school with for a short period of time. And she was like, oh my God, I miss you. I'm like, oh, I miss you too. You know, what's going on with you guys? She was like, we were going to be in Virginia. And I'm like, oh, for real? She was like, yeah, we were going to catch the plane down there so we can see you. So red flag number 1, why are y'all catching the plane to come see me? Something ain't right. So I'm coming to find out they were coming because they had a family event going on, and they were coming down with some family. But I was here, so they were going to ultimately see me after all that was complete. So long story short, they came down, and I just found it odd because one of the cousins, we never talked like that. She was kind of odd to me, and you just feel that vibe when somebody is like off. Somebody's off, you can feel it. And so we were together, and it was like, oh, let's go out to eat. And I'm like, okay, cool, you know. And back then, when I went out to eat, I had a job, so I had money, you know, so I didn't worry about anybody paying for me. I was just ready to go. So they were like, yeah, we're gonna go out to eat first, we're gonna catch up. We went out to eat. She used her debit card, and I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, you good? We got you, we got you. I was like, okay, cool. We went shopping, and then this I already knew something was wrong, but y'all know how you know something is wrong, but then you just keep doing it because you just stupid, probably. I don't know. I think I was actually stupid because I could feel you can feel this uneasiness in your spirit when something is going on that should not be going on. So we went shopping, and we went to some very expensive stores, and we spent over $10,000 that day. And she was like, her mother had gave her her credit card because she had passed or whatever, and she was proud of her, so she wanted to, you know, treat her friends as well. And I'm like, okay. I didn't think anything of it. So while we were at the stores, while we were at the gas stations, she kept saying that her hands were full, or Lisa signed for me. And I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, is that okay? You know, I was asking the clerk, is that okay? Can I actually sign for this debit card, this purchase? And he was like, yeah, you know, as long as, you know, she's cool with it, you can do it. So I was like, okay, cool. So I signed for it or whatever. I signed it. And, you know, we kept shopping, we kept getting gas, we went out to eat once again, and I just found it really, really weird. So then I get home, and my mother is like, you know, we're wrapping gifts. This was like towards Christmas time when this happened. And my mom was wrapping gifts, and then I was wrapping some gifts that I had purchased for some people while I was shopping. And so my mother was like, what are you doing? Where you get all this stuff from? I was like, my friend, you know, they took me shopping. They were here, and they took me shopping. They were in town. She said, well, what friend? And she started naming the friends that she knew, you know, that I hung with. And she was like, that doesn't even sound right. I don't even know these girls, and they took you shopping? So I was like, yeah, it's all good. So I'm wrapping the stuff. I'm putting labels on it. Oh, I'm going to get this to this person. I'm going to get this to this person, blase, blase. And I was happy. Y'all already knew. I knew that something was going to go down. I hear this loud knock at the door. This won't even probably 6 hours after I got home. So I hear this loud knock, and it was like a authority knock. I'm telling you, I remember this story from back to front because I went through it. And it was like an authority knock. And they were like, they knocked hard, and I was like, I already knew who it was. I could just feel it. And it was the police. They said, are you our Lisa? And my mother was like, what is going on? And I'm like, yes, I'm our Lisa. They were like, you're under arrest, blase, blase. And my mother was like, what? What are you under arrest for? And so her and her husband now, they went to the jail to find out what was going on. So they had told them what was going on. I was 17, about to turn 18 at the time. So, you know, my mom was heavily involved in what was going on. So I was bailed out of jail from my mom and her husband now. I was bailed out of jail. And it was a long process. You know, I was so hurt. I was so embarrassed. I was frustrated. The charges that were held against me were grand larceny. I was supposed to keep my slate clean until I went to court. Now, mind you, oh my God, this court date dragged for a year. I had so much anticipation. My patience was going on haywire. I was on probation. I had to see my probation officer every week to check in. I couldn't get into no more trouble. If I did, they were gonna lock me slam up. So after that year, during that year, I still, like a dummy, kept getting in trouble. I dated somebody who was like a kingpin, so I was used as like and I say used because that's what he did. I was like I felt important. It was like he needed me, but he just needed me just for what he needed me for, and that was just to distribute his drugs. I had his gun, I had all of that just for protection. And at the time I was only 17, so I had gotten myself into some stuff that I didn't even know that I was gonna get out. So during the court process that I was going through for the grand larceny and all that, I still got in contact with some crazy people that I was rolling with. And with that, I got arrested again while I was on probation, and that was for drug possession, weapons that they found on me that were not mine, and trespassing because we were looking for somebody because he had beef with somebody, and I was with them, and it was just crazy. It was crazy. So in the midst of all that, that's another vlog. You know, I can't even add this into that one because we'll be here all day. So in the midst of the trial, I had some support from a church that I went, my church that I went to in Richmond, and I had the ministers there. I had everybody there praying. The lawyer told my mom that I was up against 30 years in jail for the amount of money that now, let me go back, because the people who took me shopping was gone. I didn't know their addresses. All I knew was their names. But they could not locate these people. They could not locate these three girls that was with me. I had to take the heat for all that. That's why I tell my young followers, when you are with somebody, you got to be careful. When you say you are a friend or somebody is your friend, you have to watch out, because you got to test this friendship. I know a lot of people. Now, Walmart has upgraded their security like crazy. You can go in there. Your mother could very well give you money. You got to stay, you know, you good. Your mother gave you some money, or you may have a job. You walk in Walmart with some friends, and then the friends walk out of Walmart, get stopped for stealing. You are guilty by association. You are guilty by association. It's like, sir, you can look at the cameras. I bought my stuff, but you are actually with the people who stole merchandise. You are with them, so they're going to get charged and you're going to get charged. That's just the name of the game. That's how it go. So they told my mom that I had about 30 years that I was up against for everything that I had done. My mother was hurt. My mother was confused. My dad had already died. My brother was sick. It was so much going on in my mother's head. She was just hurt. I had disappointed her to the point of no return. So the trial date came a year from then, and they were like, I was upstairs, Chesterfield County Court. I was on the second floor. That's how bad these charges were. Over $10,000 of restitution. I was trying to pay the restitution before my court date came, is what my lawyer told me that I should do. But I didn't pay it all. So we were in the court, and the judge was like, I mean, I don't know what to say to you. Like, an honor roll student let this happen. I'm clueless. I'm confused. And he was just like, your sentencing is 30 years. And then he stopped. My mom started screaming in the courtroom. He said, with 30 years suspended. So everybody was just like clapping. He suspended my time. He said, you're walking out of here with 3 felonies. And I'm like, oh, cool. 3 felonies. All right, cool. No jail time. I'm good. Y'all, I just figured out what a felony was when I was at the age of 20. I am well educated, got degrees. I was a licensed nurse. I got fired from my job because of this case that I was going through. I lost so much. I don't even think that I can even renew my license. Well, back then, I couldn't renew my license because I had got into all this trouble with these girls that were nowhere to be found. It was just on me. So education couldn't even help me at this point. Degrees couldn't even help me at this point. The only person that could help me at this point was God, the person who I strayed away from. So, because of the loss of my father. So that's the only person that could help me. When they said convicted felon, I'm thinking that was nothing. Y'all, I couldn't vote. I couldn't even find a decent job. I was working at Comcast since 2008. And the only reason why I was able to keep that job because they knew what was going on, but I had explained everything about what happened. I said, I didn't do this. You know, I was set up, you know, blase, and they let me keep my job because they already knew I was accountable. They knew that I wasn't going to steal anything from them. But if you go for a higher job with a degree, you have a bachelor's or something, and you go for a higher job and they see that you are a convicted felon, you're not getting that job. Because why? They think you're going to come in there. They think you're going to come steal their stuff. They think you're going to cause ruckus. And that's not even the type of person that you are. You were just involved in something that you shouldn't have been. So, guys, my felonies are for grand larceny, trespassing, petty larceny, and attempt attempt to not murder. I ain't go that far. I had the guns or whatever, and I was involved in some stuff, but murder wasn't one of them. It was one more. So I have 3 felonies. Now the other one was for drug possession, because I had so much weight on me from the person that I was dating that said he loved me, and I went down with him. Now I don't know if he's still in jail. I think he's out of jail by now, but he got some serious time. But I was with him because it's guilt by association. So I was with him. So y'all, it was terrible. My life, I don't even know how I even passed an FBI check when it came down to me being a mental health counselor. So y'all, I'm telling y'all, and it's crazy because me and my husband was talking about this, and it's like, you can talk about it now because you've been through it, but why is it that as females, we want to continue to date these guys that mean us no good? We want to date these thugs that has no future, don't even know where they're going to be in 5 years. We want to date people that are wasting our time. We want to go back to people that meant us no good, but give them another chance. Like, why are we like this as females? Like, why are we like this? I mean, is it self-esteem issues? Is it that you don't understand who you are? Is it that you just want somebody to be with you just to say that you got somebody? Like, what is it? Because you can do bad by yourself. You don't need to be with nobody. I know people now that are close to me that are still single because they just not gonna take anything from anybody. They just not. You know, it's just like, yo, Arlisa, I'd rather be single and happy because I am good. I'm not going to go through no drama. I'm not dealing with no man with no 5 baby mamas. I'm not dealing with none of this drama because I know who I am and I know what I deserve. And they're single until God sends them their husband. So I'm like, girls, watch who you date. Watch who you call your friend. Watch who is around you. A friend is somebody who celebrates you when you do something good. A friend is somebody when you open a business and they don't have their business, they don't have no animosity towards you, they celebrate you. That's a friend. A friend is somebody that you don't have to talk to every day, but when you talk to them, it's like you never stop talking to them from the last time you talked to them. That's a friend. We have to start understanding what is a friend and what is a foe. Because I'm telling you, these foes is coming out like magic. Like, they're just foes. What you a foe for? Like, and I knew you was a foe, but I gave you a chance. Like, we got to be careful. So, guys, yes, that is my story time of what I got my felonies for. Thank God for redemption. I have been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, y'all, because I'm telling you, and I have to remind myself, Arlisa, you are not who you used to be. So don't go back. Don't do that. Don't do this. Treat people with respect. Love everybody. Love your neighbor. Love, when you do good, you get good. When you do bad, you get bad. So I had to learn that for myself. So guys, I just say, watch who you call your friend, because it's rough out here. Rough out here. And I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. That's the best friend you can ever have. The best friend you can ever have. So guys, now I am going to announce the winner of the giveaway. Again, thank you for subscribing to this channel. We have so much more that is coming your way when it comes down to this vlog. I can't believe that I just vlogged my whole trip. I'm still not at my destination. I was at my destination early, but I'm going to a office meeting now. So yeah, I am not at my destination. I don't come to the office a lot, maybe like once a month, because I'm on my own. You know, whatever I do, my work, I do on my own, and I just see my money in my bank account. Like, you know, God is good with that. God is good. So I don't, really report to anyone like that when it comes down to my career. And y'all, I thank God every day, because without God, I wouldn't even be in this career that I'm in. I wouldn't even be. I don't care how long ago I got these felonies. I got these felonies when I was 17, turning 18, so they had to try me as an adult. But I don't even know where I would be without this career. I'd probably still be at Comcast, because that's the only person that would keep me, because I was there for so long. But yes, guys, If you have any questions, put them in the comment box. I would love to hear what you have to say about this story time. And to announce the winner of the giveaway. She is so supportive. She's always liking and sharing and commenting on everything that I do. Her name is Anasia Coleman. So Anasia, you are the winner. Make sure you get in touch with me so I can give you your prize. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for your comments. I really, really appreciate you. Guys, I'm going to continue to do more giveaways. I hope you guys continue to stay involved and continue to subscribe, like, and share with a friend, because somebody needs to hear this information. See you guys in my next video.